Yep.
Hello, welcome to my living room, Monday Night Warriors, if you're there. Hopefully there's a couple of you. Okay, we warm up tonight, we'll change a wee bit. Done this a few times at the class. We're just going to do a long-term shadow boxing drill, and we're going to introduce various things into it. We're still doing that circuit with the timed push-ups. Just do as many as you can, or do whatever push-ups you can. And then the pistol squats, or you can do lunges or use your chair for it. Hopefully you've got a couple of cushions if you need them, or a bit of cardboard. I'll give you some options for that. We'll do just a wee sort of stretching routine at the end. So, if you have any injuries, be careful. Well, remember, if you follow the news, little Richard has died. So spare a thought for the man in your prayers if you're religious. Right, so we're going to start off shadow boxing. We've done the defences, we've worked on it a wee bit of that before. So now we've got a backhand parry, our front parry, we've got a salute, we can bob, okay? So the first section of the shadow boxing, we're just going to use ourselves defence drills, and we'll add a wee bit of footwork. I can parry and step back, slip off to the side, roll and step, okay? So, first wee bit, just defending ourselves, okay? Get yourself set, that backhand parry. Punch is coming, knock it down. That jab's coming, knock it down, and counter, and counter, and counter, and counter. Front hand parry, twist the body. Punch is coming, twist. Just get out of the way, like that. Right hand coming back, straight across, coming back. We're going to roll, nice relaxed, and we roll. Underneath the punch, underneath, come up and punch. Underneath, come up and punch. Underneath, come up and punch. Working the other way, underneath. Roll, come up and punch. Roll, come up and punch. Start just playing about with them. Okay, start getting some straight punching coming in now. 1, 2, 3. Backhand, 3. Front hand, 3. Roll, 3. Roll, 4. Backhand, 1. Backhand, 2. Front hand, 1. Front hand, 2. Roll, 2. Roll, 2. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. Backhand and 2. Front hand and 3. Roll and 4. Roll and 4. Roll and 4. Okay, second half. Straight punching, adding in some hooks. Jab, cross, left hook. Jab, cross, left hook. Jab, cross, right hook. Pick up some distance. Jab, cross, left hook the body. So 1, 2, dropping into the ribs. In that mid-range hook. Jab, cross, right hook to the body. 1, 2, make up a wee bit of distance. Dropping in. Jab, cross, hook to the head with the right. Jab. Jab, cross, left uppercut. Jab, cross, left uppercut, right hook. Jab, cross, right uppercut, jab, cross, left uppercut, right hook, left hook. Hook, cross. Hook, cross, hook. Now let's get in the inside of the boxing now. Couple of uppercuts. Sliding it up, driving with the foot, with the foot, with the foot. Left hook. Arm square, palm vertical. Right hook, left, right, left uppercut, left hook, same hand. left hook, left uppercut, right uppercut, left hook, or right uppercut, right hook, right hook, right uppercut, uppercut, hook, same hand, again, hook to the body, hook to the head, body, head, body, head, other side. Nice relaxed 3-punch combination, body, head, head, body, head, head. Start off the other side, to the body, body, the head, 1, 2, boom, coming up, shoulders tucked up, head in, other side, left, right, left. We need to do 3, 1, 2, 3, and finishing a right uppercut, right up the tube. Off the other side, finishing the left uppercut, up the tube. One more. Right, change the lead a wee bit southpaw on the jab. Jab cross hook. Jab cross hook cross. Jab cross. Straight left. Straight left right hook. Down right up another cross. Make it 4. Jab. Jab drop. Jab drop cross. Jab drop cross hook. Add another cross in the end here. Jab. Knock a jab down, knock the orthodox jab down, over the top. Switching orthodox. Nice fast hands, 1, 2. Make up some distance with it, pushing up the back foot. Be really sneaky, make a lot of distance. Bring that back foot right up. So I'm throwing a jab. Really stay on the distance. Southpaw, that front leg, let's go. New front kick. Just lean the weight back, pop out the kick. Foot to foot. If you can, side kick, same thing. Change lead. No super high, no super fancy. Nice and simple. Keep your hands up, that boxing guard. Don't want any trouble. Sneaky kick. Again, side kick if you can. Or stay in your front kick. Time. Few breaths. Sip of fluid. Again, a wee bit of mobilisation. Circle the arms, nice big circles. I've not done that for a couple of weeks. But there's always time. Change direction. And you're following the internet, you'll have seen Mike Tyson's back in training. There's talk of him and Evander Holyfield doing an exhibition bout. I don't think that'll be much an exhibition. It might start off for that after the first 2 or 3 rounds, but I think changing the arms, I think it'll get serious fairly quickly. A lot of water under the bridge since their fights, but their fights were fairly turbulent if you recall. Roll the shoulders. And back. So again, we're going on the circuit. So with the circuit again, do the push-ups. You can do them with knees down. Use the chair. Do them in your own time. Just do as many as you can, or try and do them in my time. And likewise with the pistol squats, remember your options. you've got the chair, you can do it just as a lunge, just as a reverse lunge. You can do it with the chair to give you some balance if you can. We're trying to go down here if you're stronger. We're going down here if you can do it without the chair. And back up. That should be your aim. Don't just do this today, try and do it a couple of times in between the week. This is Monday, try again Wednesday or Thursday, Friday or Saturday. A couple of times during the week you will get stronger. Things will get easier for you. Okay? Okay. Push-ups, my time. We're only doing 12. If you can keep it, as I say, just do as many as you can, that's fine. Straight body, hands underneath the shoulders, elbows in, let's go. Hold, down, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, 3, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, cheating down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, halfway, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, 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 3 more, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, and up. For your pistols, let's go. Whatever leg you're doing first, it doesn't matter. Oh, and lunge jumps, or just lunges after this, or just do squat jumps. A couple more this side. Change. Remember, clench the ground with the toes on your support foot, body nice and tense, focus on something that's not moving, helps my proprioception, spatial awareness. Nearly there. Should really practice this lunge jumps so that I can do it with the foot straight out. Elbows in, chin dropped, looking through the eyebrows, hands close to the jaw. Big recovery after this. A few more. Time. So look for variety in your push-ups over the lockdown period. When you do them faster, after doing sets like this, your numbers will go up. This is more strength building, sort of strength endurance. When you go faster, less stress in the muscles. So it should up your number of reps you can get. I say with the pistol squats, will help your squatting, it will help everything. Balance, core without doing a stomach workout. A lot of people don't like doing a stomach workout. You should. You never do enough sit-ups. As all coaches used to say, seconds are out. A few deep breaths, focusing. You start opening the windows because it's starting to get steamy. Set number 2 in the push-ups. Ready position, let's go. 1, 2, hold. Up, 1, 2, hold. Down, 1, 2, hold. Up, 1, 2, hold. Down, 1, 2, hold. Up, 1, 2, hold. down 1, 2, hold, up 1, 2, hold, 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 2 more, down 1, 2, hold, up 1, 2, hold, last 1, 2, hold, up 1, 2, hold, and up, pistol squats, let's go. For your legs, or maybe if you can get a kettlebell or a couple of small dumbbells, add some more resistance, add this into your split squats and lunges. You get a fairly good intense leg workout. Change leg. If you just do it as a traditional strength building. Here, combining it with a circuit, I think the term before CrossFit came along was long fitness. We used to do circuits with weights years ago. We never thought about it. It was a way of training. But in the 60s, Serge Olivier, guys like that, lunge jumps, were doing their bodybuilding sessions for the Olympia, 10 exercises, 10 reps. So it was essentially weighted circuits. The same as CrossFit. I just called it circuits and I'd done it years ago. Over halfway. A few seconds more. Time. As I say, if you do nothing else, just these circuits, build and maintain strength, muscle mass. If you cut the recoveries down between the push-ups, use other varieties using the chairs, etc. Very good whole body workout. Let's say the lunge jumps at the end, just to get the pulse rate up a wee bit, because it is actually a much more dynamic activity we're training for. Set number 3, 20 seconds, a few deep breaths. Seconds are out. Okay, push-ups number 3. Different ways, count to 3, count to 4, whatever gets you through it, okay? Let's go, and hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, that's 3, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, halfway, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, 3 more, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, 2 more, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold, and up. Your pistols and lunges. Maybe the first couple of weeks circuits I did, much more dynamic. Knee raises, kicking, bodyweight squats, done quickly. So variety, even in these types of movements. Couple of seconds. Change. I used to train when I was fighting, and often towards the end when I knew who I was fighting, I'd imagine him next to me, giving up before me. When I was out running, see them in the bag, see them in the pads, see them circuiting next to me. Build strength, see them failing, you keep going, lunge jumps. Because you'll always keep going with competition. You just do it yourself, it's hard to get motivated. A wee bit tired, take a wee pause. With a competition, somebody next to you, I want to beat him. I want to beat him, I don't care what he does. I'm doing there, I don't care what she does. I'm doing more. Time. One more set to go. So it's taken about a minute for all these push-ups. So you're holding a plank for 1 minute. So it's a free exercise. We're sneaking in. What came first? The plank or the push-up? Or the plank or the push-up, sorry. I think the push-ups. Right. Last time. 20 seconds. I'm sweating quicker more than usual. Due for a wee jog today. Because I was lazy yesterday, so I've done it today.
The door?
What?
I'm saying open the door.
Okay. The window's open. Last time. Okay. Push-up position. Nice straight body. Let's go. 1, 2, hold. Up, 1, 2, hold. Down, 1, 2, hold. Up, 1, 2, hold. Down, 1, 2, hold. Up, 1, 2, hold. Floor gone. Down, 1, 2, hold. Up, 1, 2, hold. Down, 1, 2, hold. Up, 1, 2, hold. Down, 1, 2, hold. Up, 1, 2, hold. Down, 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Floor to go. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 2 more. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Up, pistol squats. And go. I say just this itself, great for fitness. Do this 5 or 6 times. You can't do it as the pistols. Every time you do it, do a different version of the lunge. Do a combination of the lunges. Front, reverse and side. Change leg. Actually, I might do that next week. There's a sneaky wee warm up. I've done with the class. Nobody liked it. Couldn't understand it. Halfway this side. Couple more. And lunges. Home stretch now. 20 seconds. Last 10. Time. Right, as we've been doing, going back to what we started, in more depth, we'll work our defences for the boxing. So, Imaginary partner throws a jab at your face, you knock it down with this hand. I can knock it down, counter with my own jab, or knock it down, right hand over the top of it. My front hand parry, punch is coming, turn my guard that way, come back, right hand, nice and natural. If they're closer, I can hook with it. I salute, punch is coming to me, catch it, boom, I can punch out, catch, punch out. If I'm working the other side, catch, punch out, way forward, hand up, punch out.
Give Benko a wave.
What?
Give Benko a wave.
Benko, my crazy Czech buddy, if you're there, I hope you're sweating, I hope you're returning a wee fat Czechoslovakian beer drinker. Okay, guard up, my backhand, punch is coming, knock it down, jab, knock it down, jab cross. Imagine a punch coming, nice and tight. Add the left hook in the end here. Knock it down, jab, cross, left hook. Front hand parry. Twist the body. Right hand. Twist. Twist. Whole body twisting. Twist. Twist. Twist the right hand. Coming back. Add the hook in the end. It's almost a straight punch. Twist, cross, boof, hook coming out. Okay, salute, left hand salute, right hand coming out. Same movement, I was in closer, punch was tight, lift my hand up. Stick a left hook in the end of that. Another right hand in the end. Floor's getting slippy. Right hand salute, punch is coming in, hide, left hand coming out, hide, left hand coming out, straight crossing the end of it, add a wee hook at the end there, nice and compact, 1, 2, 3, 4, on the inside now, so we're squarer, we're rolling, hooking over the top, hooking over the top, hooking over the top, got a wee short right end there, another hook on the end, 1, 2, 3, nice and close, we're inside, short punching. On the other side, roll, wee right hook. Punch is coming, roll underneath it, roll and hook. Up to 2, up to 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, time. Right. Getting slippy on the floor here. I'm going to work off a jab, front foot, and then we'll start adding punches on the top of it. For this, for balance sake, we'll do half the round orthodox, half southpaw. If you know the front kick, or if all you've got is a nice basic front kick, that's fine. If you've got side kick, if you've got a round kick, you can just play around with it. So my camera woman's laughing. I know somebody's taking the piss. If you want to see me in the gym any time, I'm more than happy.
I gave 3 guesses.
Okay, let's go. On the jab. Front leg. On the jab. Front leg. Front leg. On the jab. Nice and relaxed. Okay, jab kick. Let's get the hands coming over the top. Nice and simple. Jab, kick, jab, cross over the top. Jab, kick, jab, cross. Sticking the hook in the end of that. Forgot the jab to start, see? Pay attention. Jab, kick, jab, cross. Add the hook to the end of that. With the stride kicking, you need to make up more distance. You'll be further away from you. Change lead. Again, hand or full leading. Think about distance. Jab, then the kick. Jab round. Jab front. Jab round. Jab side. Now, starting to add the jab cross on the end. Jab, front, jab, cross. Jab round, jab cross. Jab side, jab cross. Add the hook in the end. Jab round. Jab side. Jab front. Jab round. Time. Okay. We'll do a wee bit on the inside, looking at kneeing and having some fun popping in wee short kicks, wee elbows. You can kick and you can knee inside, a lot of people don't. There's advantage of being unexpected. Helps create a wee bit of space to help you disengage, and you can go back in. With the kneeing, I'm not a Thai boxer. If any of you come from a Thai background, I do apologise. Some of these will be more apt if you're in a taxi rank or something of an evening. So the important things when you're fighting inside, weight forward, knees bent, shoulders up, chin dropped in between the shoulders, hands nice and close, elbows into the body. I can hit him, he can hit me because we're right next to each other. So just while we're on that, wee left elbow, same line as my hook, we'll just turn the elbow. So it just comes up, arcs round into the target, and really hard to defend, really close range. Working up the right elbow, same thing. Same as a hook, same line. I keep one hand in because if I'm elbowing him, he can elbow me, so we want to make it as difficult as possible for him. And then close, can I lift that knee up? And it's not very pretty, does not make a good photograph. This is the guy's body. I'm coming up, I'm hitting with my knee and my shin into his body, so I'm coming up, put the wee hook into it, wee short shin. If I'm too close, becomes a knee on his body, and that's fine if we're inside.
That woke me up.
Coming up the other side. Same again. Try to get the knee inside. Into his ribs. That's with the shin. If we're a bit more space, that's okay. Working. Cheeky wee front kicks, it almost just becomes a knee raise. Going here, knees coming up. If he's right over, that could be hitting him in the chest. If we're in closer and he's standing square onto me, I can just be kneeing him in the groin for that car park. So nice and close. Knee, bring the head down, elbow catching it away. Coming off the back leg. Coming back. Coming in. Not very pretty. Don't show you much in the movies, but in the street, very clinical. Like the front kick, time. Very much a technique you can use in that situation. Right, so I said to you to have a couple of pillows ready, so hopefully you do. We're going back, we're taking the slow motion approach to the kicking, and then we're going to do a slightly more advanced stretching routine than what you guys are used to. I'll show you a couple of variations how we do this. This is the way, if you want to get good splits, this is the way to do it. If you start an area you're comfortable in and gradually develop it, it's not one that's going to do it overnight. I'm not talking about a week or 2 weeks, but over time this will seriously improve your flexibility. But first of all, my door frame that you're all familiar with. So if we're getting a wee bit of balance, get that target, put the foot out, rotate the support foot, and back down. Put the foot where you want it to go, put it out, bring it back and put it down. Change leg. So I've said before, work at the height you're comfortable with. If it's lower, it doesn't matter. If it's higher, good. But practice medium and low kicking as well. What we're trying to get is accuracy. Change leg, if you can go higher. If you've noticed side of round kick, just keep doing it with your front kick. As high as you can do it, change leg. Go back to the pistol squat. That would massively improve my form, holding the leg out. Tension in your body, imagine a rope going from your hand to your foot. Time. Again, it's not a massive fast exercise, but when you do come again to kick a shield or a bag or someone, you'll be surprised at the speed, accuracy and control you've got. If I can put my foot up with control at that kind of height, when I go fast I can generate a lot of power. doing it. So what we're going to do, I'll usually get a wee bit higher. You're going to bring your chair back in, and I'm going to let you, on this occasion, remember what we did in the kitchen, to get your body upright, but I'll let you go down a wee bit and try and get the foot up as high as you can and use the chair to assist your balance, okay? 10 seconds for this. So I can balance the chair, get lower, get my leg up. I think I should be more like starting. Doesn't matter. Making sure even here, rotating that support foot on the ground. Change other leg. Imagine that rope. A few more. Gonna love these chairs. Cheapest stretching aid. Well, not really. This time lift the leg up, I'm just going to hold it as high as is comfortable. Don't rest it in the wall or the door frame or what you've got, just hold it. This is working wee muscles in your hips and the side, your obliques, your abductor muscles. They start to shake, they go ah. Change leg. Up, balance. I was drinking before the class. It must be the weekend. Every night's the weekend at the moment. A few seconds more. Feel the side of your hip going, aya, aya. Time. Last round, just light and fast kicking. The legs loose. We're then going to do a very basic old stretch with a few pointers for how to do it. And then we're going to a wee advanced routine, as I say, geared towards developing your splits for your box splits and what have you. Just nice and relaxed, foot to foot. Kicking, 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 kicking. Again, this could still just be working my front kick easily. If you're happy, do as your round kick. Do as a variety. If you've got kicks, change lead. I'll no need the cushions, the floor's getting slippy enough. Other leg as high as you can comfortably. Change lead to the side. Nearly there. time. Okay, that's our legs nice and loose. Now time for a wee bit of flexibility.
Ray's wanting the 2 chairs.
What?
Ray's wanting the 2 chairs.
Ray wants the 2 chairs? I've not tried it with Fiona as my glamorous assistant.
I can't hold the phone and have 2
If I
chairs at
do
the
do it, I'll
same
need
time.
3 chairs.
I can get Isla through.
Right, so first of all, your basic stretches. A few pointers about your basic stretches, okay? Now, the basic one is your side leg stretch. Your chair handy for this. So my side leg stretch, when I'm in this position, I'm basically working towards my front split. The angle between my legs is 180 degrees. I want a straight line between my ankle, knee, hip and shoulder. Open the shoulder back, look back at the foot. If you only go here, that's fine. If your knee goes a wee bit over your foot, that's also fine. I'll not bother you with why, but this is the position we're trying to get, okay? Straight line, ankle, knee, hip and shoulder. From here, body upright, rotate that foot on the ball of the foot, press the hip down again, working towards our front split, stretching the front of your thigh. The reason with the chairs, I started doing this, Ray said last week about the 2 chairs, I've not done it for a while, kind of rush into these things, and it actually doesn't help your kicking, believe it or not. Now we're going to do a Cossack stretch. So in a Cossack stretch, if you're not very flexible, use your chair, support yourself in the chair, toes facing away from you, toes facing, and rotate on the ball of the foot, and we're just trying to sit down in this position here. If you can do it, right down, elbow inside your knee so you're opening up your side split. Okay, we're going to do that same set, just on the other side. Press through, side leg stretch, warrior stance, straight line, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, open the shoulder, look back at the foot. Rotate over on the ball of the foot.
You're getting heckled.
Press the hip through, stretch the front of your thigh. Well, this is good. Fiona normally moans about the filming, but you're keeping her amused with the comments, so that's pretty good. Your Cossack stretch again. If you need it, get the chair, you support yourself, rotate the foot onto the heel, sit down in your split, side split position, use your elbow to open up your knee. And ease off. Right, you're saving these all fortune. Some of you have read this book and haven't stuck to it. It's a book called Stretching Scientifically by Thomas Kurtz, and this is the bit of the book you need if you want to do the box splits. And you'll need your chair if you can't do your splits. So basically what I'm going to be doing, I can stretch a wee bit more than this, but we'll use a towel as an example. So if that's as far as I can go, then what I'm trying to do is I'm keeping my knees slightly bent, they're not locked out, they're slightly bent, they're stretched out as far as I can. I'm using the muscles inside my thighs, my adductor muscles, and going, so I'm trying to pull my feet together and lift myself up out of the ground. But we're not going to lift ourselves up out of the ground, we're going to keep in that position. We're going to do it 3 times for 5 seconds. And then the last time we do it, we're going to do it for 30 seconds. Now, if you've got the laminate floor, that's great because it's super slidey. You're going to take your chair. I've been doing it using a couple of, you can do this, I've had you in the club doing it. I suggested one shoe on, one shoe off. To demonstrate that version of one shoe on, as my description would indicate. In fact, I'll give you a second option for this as well. If I've got one shoe on, I'm going like this and sliding this foot out. Okay, and then when I get to this position, when I say tense, you're going to tense up. As if I'm trying to lift myself up, as if I'm trying to get that towel and go and lift myself out of the ground. And I say relax, relax, tense up, relax, tense up, relax. And the last one we do is going to be a big one. Now, if your flexibility is not comfortable with that, how we can do it, another option, make sure when you're doing that, say again, keep your knees slightly bent, don't lock them out, slightly bent, okay? If you're not comfortable with that, I'll use this, I suppose. You can just go into this position here and do the same thing. Knees down as far as you can, then try and squeeze them up so you're lifting yourself up. But try not to lift yourself up, just hold it there, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax, okay? So that's your two options for it. That one, less stress on your knees, gentler way to ease into it. If you can do it on the chair.
I'm barring Ray, he's not nice.
I'll see you after this.
He's slagging off Steve.
Right. So, and this is what I've been doing recently with the cushions, which is also a good way of getting the floor clean again. It's okay though, I washed the cushion covers. They were nicely plumped before we started all of this. Okay, so this is the way the Russian gymnasts do it. Proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. There you go, that's a good word. You should be able to do the splits just for saying that. So you're just going to spread your legs, splits, and hold. Right, so when I say, you're going to tense yourself up, tense. So I'm squeezing the inside of my thighs as if I'm trying to lift myself up off the ground, which I'm not strong enough. Relax. Tense up. And relax. And again, tense up. And relax. Last one, this is the big one. And tense. Years ago in exhibition, saw Sandy Holt was a European Thai boxing champion. He had two wee vinyl pads, one was on wheels, and he did this and lifted himself up out the splits on stage. I did the splits over the chairs that time. Try and squeeze the tension a bit tighter. Now keep your chair handy for this, because what I want you to do, squeeze, relax. As if you've got your chair, get your weight onto your chair, keep your legs straight and just come out of it. Bring your legs up, circle your hips a few times. You can use it for your front splits as well. I'll just do the 3 sets for our box splits tonight. But you can use it for that. Don't do it at the beginning of your stretching session. I won't bore you why, but don't do it at the end. Do it maybe 2-3 times a week, day on, day off, or day on, 2 off, day on, 2 off, something like that. You'll be surprised. In between, do your usual sort of normal static stretching and stuff. Be disciplined with it, 15, 20, 30 seconds, whatever it is you're doing, to ensure you get your flexibility right both ways. Set number 2, getting ready, extend the legs as far as is comfortable. And tense up. Relax. Number 2, tense up. And relax. And tense up. And relax. Get ready for the last one. So as I said, this actually is not a lot of use for your high kicking. Tense. And years ago, I did this before Kickboxer came out, and Jean-Claude, though he brought it to attention, all of a sudden became the must-do. We just got it accidentally. Other great books to read, anything by Bill Wallace, the ultimate kick, dynamic stretching and kicking, some of his videos. Phenomenal kicker in his 60s, still doing the splits and stuff like that, unbelievable. Now what I like myself, before any of you post it, time. Support yourself, legs straight, bring them back together, up, circle your hips off a wee bit, loosen them off. One more set of this. You're watching TV at night, in your quieter moments, just sit and do some stretching on that space in the middle of your floor that you've all got. If you're doing stuff now, no reason to stop it once this is all over. Okay, one last set. Will we have a go with the chairs? Since it's been requested, 2 weeks on the bounce. It's okay, those of you watching, I'm not planning on having any more kids, it's all over. Okay, once again, in your straddle as long as far as it's comfortable. And tense, first one. And relax. And tense. Hopefully you've done some of this and relax. And not just sitting on your arse, posting smart comments. Tense. And relax. Last one's going to be the big one. Tense. Okay. Try and increase the tension a wee bit. Keep it there. And tense. This last one's 30 seconds. The first 3 were 5 seconds. And relax. Support the weight, bring the legs together. As I say, you can do the same for your front splits. If you've got some reasonable flexibility, you'll be able to do your splits. If you can get in that position, you'll be surprised how quickly you can progress using that. If you're down here, it's great, it'll get you from here up to here and eventually into the full splits. Okay. Doing requests in the living room floor. If I get this, I'll no need to do some sit-ups, I'll let you off it tonight.
I can do 3 chairs.
The thing is, in the Van Damme movies, whenever you see people doing this, you very often don't see them getting into the position. So,
Cover up.
to keep a wee bit of the mystery, I'm going to use a third chair. And I'll get my glamorous assistant to remove it, providing I can do this and I'm not going to be crippled.
Oh dear.
Right, this could be next year's. Right, at the camera, go down, cover it. Right. Get that chair at the road then. Oh.
You right?
Give us a hand. Right, there we go.
Nah. It's got to be quick.
That's the first time in about 3 years. I will practice a wee bit more. Not an easy position to get into, so I will practice it. Let's say we go there, that was a start. Do some stomach exercises yourself. Do some more gentle stretching. I'd have probably been better if I'd had a drink before I tried that. The last time I done it, I think I was drunk. Right, thank you all. If you're still around next Monday, if you can walk, we'll join in. See you then. Thank you. Bye bye.